Right then. Know that Elden Ring has no story mode, which is to say, you can't change the difficulty. And I know that the starting experience involves getting immediately squashed by an impossible boss. Not impossible, nearly impossible boss. Other than that, I know nothing about Elden Ring. I know nothing about Dark Souls. Played video games in the past, so I know, basics, but other than that, completely blind playthrough. All right, so controls are as you would expect. Camera, person, it's simple. Seem to have started out in, let's call it church of some sort, right? It's got that sort of long, narrow building church feel to it with a statue at the end. That would be the object of worship, or the object of, what do we want to call that? Worship, reverence. Candles. Alright, so buttons. Alright, that one jumps. That one seems like a dodge, so probably we can dodge in directions. Brings up the HUD. And that scratches your ass. Or looks for something that's not there. Alright, those are the core buttons. The arrow buttons. Alright. That arrow puts the shield in our pocket. Right arrow up. We have a sword. We have a staff. Switch back and forth. Looks like we don't have anything to put in the bottom spot. Top spot we can switch between glintstone arc and glintstone pebble. Alright. Now the D-pads, or the control sticks. Right control stick, clicking it down. Doesn't do anything. Oh, centers the camera. Alright, so that centers the camera. And the other one, let's take a knee. Alright. Crawl. Okay. Finally the triggers. Right button. Shoots a spell. Left button. Holds up the shield. Right trigger. As the slightly less useful thing one does with a magical staff. And left trigger smacks him with the shield. Alright. Quick look around here. There's not much in the first area. Obviously there's something glowing over on the side that it wants me to click on. Tarnished wizened finger. Okay. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Else in here? What was okay. I got a red bar, that's going to be health. I got a blue bar, that's going to be mana. I got a green bar. Ooh, I don't know what a green bar does. Not labeled. I can see I've already lost a little blue bar, little of my blue bar from casting a spell. Oh, and of course, start menu. Start equipment inventory. Do I have anything to get? Inventory menu. You can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. It has not super useful keyboard instructions, but I'm playing this on a controller. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation mark. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Fair enough. Alright, that's picked from character setup. Fires a horizontally widening magic arc. Fires magic projectiles from glinsed stone. Astrologer trousers. Astrologer gloves, robe, hood, short sword, astrologer staff, scripture wooden shield, memory of grace. Lose all runes, return to last sight of lost grace visited. That seems like alright, so I don't seem to have anything in my inventory to drink to get my mana back. There doesn't seem any buttons to get my mana back, so let's be careful with the mana for now. Equipment. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament perform will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Ah, fascinating. Alright, that's just my stuff. Status, system, gestures. Fascinating. Alright, out the door we go. Alright. Ooh, retreat. Chapel of Anticipation. Good name for the starting area. Well done there. Looks like obviously we're just supposed to go forward, but in the spirit of exploration, let's check around the side. Here. This door is locked shut. Huh. Alright. Camera controls. Yep, I got the camera controls. There's the tree. There's the castle in the distance. I assume there's some sort of fall damage, so we don't put that there. All right. Statue. Oh, we can sprint. What was your... Ah, dodge is also sprint. Okay. Good information. Run around like a fool forever. Oh, more statues. We couldn't get a good look at this statue. Statue. Got a lot of that statues to deities kind of going on. So hard. Obviously, this is going to ramp up, I assume. Oh, yeah, I can see this. Is there a lock on? Let's crouch. There we go, there's a lock on. Okay. Now, the real game. Fancy cuffs. But I did pick the character based on having time to eat. Fancy cuffs make sense.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Ah, flask of crimson tears. Okay. Flask of cerulean tears. Okay. Guessing Red potion for health, and blue potion for mana. Alright, 3 healths, 1 mana. Alright, so we definitely can't get up there. That's the come back when you're cooler kind of thing. Cave of knowledge lies below. Jump down the hole ahead, and you'll find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic action. Now I feel silly for figuring out all the buttons earlier. Talk to Ghost. Ghost does not have how brave tarnished take the plunge. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go do the tutorial in a second. Learning and remembrance. All the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okay, clearly not a warrior. I wonder why the trees glow. Is that just a general magic? Is that a problem with the groundwater? Alright, well, let's not go too far before doing what the game wants us to do. User. Messaging set of grace will restore your HP and FP. And cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. Oh. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Okay. All right. Little glowy save spots. Spot of Grace has a little pile of sticks underneath it. Right. Presumably, dead guy will be less complicated to kill than giant spider thing. That was a little anticlimactic. Any loot? Nope. Okay, no loot. Oh, got another one. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes mana. I wonder what the F in FP stands for. There's another one. Oh, this is a well-dressed mummy. Maybe this guy takes 2 hits. Nope, still 1. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. Ah, the green bar. Stamina. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Alright, fair enough. Avoid enemy attacks by dodging. We found dodge. I got dodge. The other one. Flintstone pebble. Yep, we found jump. That's good. And dash, I think. Yes, dash was. What was it? He's shooting at us? Ah, somebody is shooting at us. Oh, somebody who can take a hit. But not. What? Acquire materials. In every corner of the lands, between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Okay. Not sure I needed a crafting system in a solo game, but sure, fine. If we could do a smack the guy. My shield does not seem to be as good as his shield. Oh yeah, that's... But we had a sword, right? There's a sword. There we go. Sword. Ooh. Okay. Ah, the green bar comes back pretty quick. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Found that. Got that. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength. But I don't think we had anything two-handed, so handed for now. And our shield does not do very much. Big attack. I got a little attack, right? That's 3. Alright, this is not terribly engaging. The swinging takes stamina. Does a little swing take a little stamina? Or is that... Okay, the stamina is gone out of combat. Can't test that. opponents have special abilities called skills. Skills are very highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes mana. But I don't know what F is on the controller, so hopefully that's one of the things we already found. I wonder if using armaments just means the big swing, or if it's something different. But that doesn't take mana, so it has to be something else. So we don't know what F is yet. Found crouch. Crouch's good. Sneak up on this guy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. Not great at crouching yet. Crouch in the high weeds. Near a back-turned enemy, critically hit. Okay. Not that you can tell much of a difference between a critical hit and a regular hit. Oh, we're peeking through into the future. Gonna get there sometime. That's not super interesting. That's just another empty cave room. Stance breaking. Some tag. We did the verse of this, right? It tells us about how our stance would break if we lost all our stamina. Presumably this is in the reverse, right? If we make them lose all their stamina, their stance breaks. Jump attacks. Okay, they're jump attacks. Done a jump attack. Alright, that was... On dying, you will revive at the last site of grace that you visited. Save points. However, if there is a stake of Rika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Why would we need something other than just a save point? Why wouldn't this just be a save point? It doesn't see what the difference is. Oh, I can't do any, right? I can't rest. I can't go. I can't interact with this. Okay. It's like an auto save. All right. First list. Here's the room. Here's the boring room from before, right? There's the crack in the wall. You can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. I think control is the trigger, as opposed to the button. Right? Alright, that was a bad block, okay. Oh. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. Die again before reclaiming the runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction to the lost rooms. Well, we don't need the compass right now. They're in the next room. Where we just lost fiddling around. Okay. No more swords. Get our stuff back. That requires. Oh! Okay. We're fast. That was a bad block. That was a good block. That was a bad block. That was a block. Oh, I feel like I'm not supposed to be this bad at the game. Crouching. Crouch next to the... Yeah, we know about crouching. All right. Round 3. Stop trying to block. We're just going to use the fact that we're a wizard. Right, Pebble. Pebble. There we go, that's what you get for trying to use a sword as a wizard. Oh, he just disappeared. I wonder why he disappeared, but the other guys don't disappear. He also didn't turn into like a little ball of yellow light and zip into us like the other guys did. Pillage. New strength. Ah, this is a pose. New poses, right? That was this. There we go. New gesture. Where is it? Switch. Oh, we're going to be able to figure out what F is. F is switch, so that removed. Ah, there we go. F must be triangle for strength. Strength. That's right. Made it through the tutorial. We are victorious. Now we want that to be jumping. Ah, and I see that comes full circle. So when you do this the second time, you don't have to play the tutorial again. Just probably by the time you're creating a second character, that tutorial is pretty easy. Like this is touch grace. Touch grace sounds like touch grass. This is stop playing the game, go outside. Ooh. But we can't go through there. That reeks of come back when you're stronger. Use key out. Sure. Use a key. Oh, nope. No keys. Break pots. Oh, I can't even swing my. Can't do anything. Oh. Spells. my spell menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. Sorceries was the stick, incantations was the something else. Sacred seal. Alright, I have a single target and multi-target spell, and that's all. Okay, there's no learning spells at the moment. Test, flasks, pastime, flasks. Add charge to flask, increase amount of use one of golden seed to increase your number of flasks. Alright, this is good. Okay. That's fine. We're not. Glowy thing. Click on the glowy thing. Cooperative multiplayer. Tarnished furled finger. Alright, that's 2 fingers. We have 2 fingers. Let's go out into the world and find ourselves a hand. Here we go. Does it matter if I break the pots? Probably not. None of these pots seems to have anything in them. But over the years of playing Zelda has really taught me to break the pots. And Hades, I played Hades because it was free through Netflix. Gotta break the pots there. Limgrave. Not as good as the Chapel of Anticipation, but in fact, not even in the ballpark. That's a bummer place to start out. Limgrave. Oh, there's the same tree from before. I wonder if that's where we started. No. That could have been the castle we saw in the distance when we first started out. Alright. Saves point. Let's go to the save point. This is a pretty close save point to the last save point, but sure. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay? It's got a... where do I go next kind of bit to it? Or statuary. Creepy one bone hand there. You gotta wonder about a people that decide to build statues that are creepy. Like, you know, an old statue. That's creepy because it's old and it's sort of fallen down and sort of earned that creep. It's like ripped jeans, right? That looks like somebody made a pre-ripped jean version of a statue as opposed to, you know, just jeans that develop a rip over time. Alright, well, there's a guy here. Let's talk to the... Sure, Matt. I understand how maps. We can fast travel to sites of grace. That's nice. Yeah, fast travel out of dungeons makes sense.
tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
All right, well, guy wearing an expressionless mask doesn't engender a lot of trust. Does he say the same thing?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You
Yep,
may
that was
also
covered in the
behold
tutorial.
its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, well, we gotta keep talking because the second time gave us something different.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the
This fellow
cliff,
is done talking to us.
where Grace would
Yeah, I
guide
got it.
you.
Okay.
If you seek the Elden Ring, maiden.
All right, so the question is, go where the game wants us, or half about? I think we have to at least see what's behind this. More golden trees. Something to kill. Oh, it's a bird. Maybe that's just like more decorative than something to kill. Got a soccer ball. This is... What is that? It can't be a rock, right? That's getting kicked too hard to get. Got some scribbling on it. Alright, let's put that in the to consider later. Alright. Well, I expect we can't go any farther any farther southwest in this game. That seems to be the end of the world here. Yep. We have a zoom out. Zoom. These maps. Alright, we'll come back to that. That's like a skull, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely a skull. Aww. I like it, the cute animals running bat things. Slightly less cute. Okay, well this skull. Glowing. Yeah, there we go. Glowing skull, something inside. We should try and see if the other skull has something inside. Pick up item. Golden room. Go. Run. Skull here, right? There we are. Ah, no prize in that skull. There was a rock, right? There was a weird rock thing. Where did I leave the rock? It's higher up, right? Here's something. Okay. I'm not gonna look for that anymore. Acquire materials. Anybody else want to be acquired? No? Okay, I always like the early stages of the game where everything is pretty. Another empty skull. But probably... Oh! Glowing skull. Golden room. Not glowing skull. I can't aim. Empty. Alright. Glowing skulls. Got stuff in them. Other skulls, not so much. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You will find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies together at summoning. Okay. Alright, now we follow the golden path. That's a really big effigy. Click on that. Nope. Those aren't very pleasant effigies. We've established that I'm pretty terrible at combat. That guy has some shiny armor over there, so we're going to give him a wide berth for that. Ooh, I like the fallen over building. Nice, very cool. Ooh, something. Acquire material. Ruin fragment. Okay. Presumably these are all the, like, you know, bits of absolute rubbish that you have 10,000 of by the time you get to the end of the game. I should not be entertained by picking them up, but, you know, I don't know that yet, so I still have it. Can I still... I seem to have lost the golden path that was pointing. But it was sort of toward the castle, right? So we'll just go toward the castle. Church of L. Oh. Safe spot. So I take it save spots are plentiful in this game. because that was not very far from the last one. That was not very far from the one before that, so... Okay. Talk to Santa.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. Goodbye for now.
My intuition is that the first shop that you stumble upon inside a game doesn't have anything inside it worth buying. Or if it does have something worth buying, I don't have anything that I can buy with. Alright. Continuing our path north. We have had success picking red things. Let's see if we can pick one. Okay. Red flowers are the flowers you pick. Red fruit is the flowers. Like weird turtle things? No. Those are spore spewing things. Okay. That's a turtle, though. Punch the turtle. Quite rude of us. There's a fire up ahead. Check out the fire. All right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, save spot in the cave. I wonder if the rain is scripted, where you get to the cave and then it rains, so you're encouraged to go into the cave. Touch grass. Don't have any friends to invite. Check. So this save spot does not have a glowing path telling us where to go next. So probably we're on the wrong trail. So I'm only going to go a little ways into this cave, which will probably have something big and difficult to fight that will kick our butt. We got some cave moss. Oh, okay. Alright, we want the AoE spell now. Yep, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Of course, now all our stuff is down in the cave. I did not think this through enough. Alright. We gotta go back into the cave to try to get our stuff. Now I get the drop on. One guy at a time. There we go. Sorry, puppers, but my stuff is down there. That's where I died. Oh, there was one more. At least one more. Oh, I can miss. There we go. Oh, there is looting. Okay. Ah, here's the stuff. Oh, I like that. The when I have to go get my stuff back, it's the glowing tree. Cracked pot. That doesn't sound very good. Ah, that is clearly the corpse of the poor job. See, that's a very old corpse. Ah, but the creatures, the sort of zombie creatures, that sort of looks like a zombie creature. And we did see out in the world that a zombie creature will build a fire. So, zombie creature builds fire, gets caught by wolves, wolf eats or kills zombie creatures, and lays in wait for me to show up. Oh, can I not get back out? Okay. Exploring the cave. Oh, you guys blend right in with the scene. I feel like we're using a lot of mana here. Let's see if we can't get a couple guys with swords. We use the pot. Okay. It's probably unnecessarily cautious, but very dark down here. Alright, let's see if we can smack this. Okay. The fact that I'm not good at smacking things, like that's going to become a problem in the future. Went down there. There were a couple things to pick up. Here. Oh, I do not like that. Oh, we can get out of here if we want to. Okay. gluts, no glory. Let's go see what's in that door. Based on my inability to kill wolves, probably my death. Hey there, buddy. I'll give that another shot. Staff instead of my sword. Oh, you're alive. Oh, I definitely should have used my sword there. I'll save all my mana for the guy behind the door. I probably can't beat because, well, I'm probably sufficiently powerful enough to beat this thing. I'm not talented enough. Okay, stuff acquired. Our spell. Fascinating. Bugger up. Mana. Another potion. There we go. Alright, that's doable. Let's go get our stuff. Kill this wolf with swords. Sorry, puppers. Here's our stuff. Now I've got to use our stuff. Was a mess, wasn't it? Pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. We're gonna get our stuff this time. There we go, got our stuff. We felled Flame Drake Talisman. Okay. Turn to entrance, okay. Anything else in here? This seems to just be a slightly more elaborate version of the wolves outside. Ooh, is that a zombie guy? Or is that a regular person? Hard to say. A good camera angles. Like a zoom in. Alright, let's just call it a zombie guy. The others are zombies. Okay, so we got some zombie guys. Made camp in this area right here. Got discovered by Wolfman. Wolfman killed all the campers. I came and killed the Wolfman. I get both the Wolfman stuff and the camper stuff. Turn to entrance. Status death. All right. Let's go get mana back. Here we go. Pass time. I need to pass the time to get the mana back. Nope, everything came back without passing time, so I'll just not worry about passing time. Save the mana for important stuff, so we'll go ahead and shank this guy from behind. See, that guy had a little glowy thing that zipped into me. Sometimes they don't have a little. yellow flower to pick. Okay. Empty skull. There's a lot of just skulls lying about without the other bones. Where are the other bones go? You were going north. 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 Fire up ahead. Maybe that'll be another save point. Or this is just a whole city of people that don't like it. That's a save point. That flower. Touch grass. Ah, the map tells me roughly what direction I want to be going. Well, that's good. Gate front ruins. So, this is a magical world, so presumably these are magic type zombies. I got a save point right there. Let's try to fight some zombies, because we're not very good at fighting. There we go. That was a good hit. These guys are pretty easy. We can practice doing the counter thing. Shield. Or not. You guys were supposed to be practice. Not practice, I have to kill 8 of you at a time. Alright, that's the leader. Let's not deal with the leader first. Alright, there's one guy here. 3 guys down here. Let's use the AoE and try to get a couple more multi-hits. Oh, that's it. Push it. Alright, let's get you and then let's get the lead. I bet I can get you with the sword, right? Oh, that's embarrassing. Now it's a point of pride. We gotta get these guys. Alright. counterattack on you, because that's what we're here for. Oh, I suck. I bet I just lost all my stuff. Oh well. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, but unsatisfying. Patrick Soldier's Gauntlet. Alright, now we're a wizard. Alright, you son of a bitch. Call your friends. Line them up. Line them up. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I feel like we can do this, though. This seems doable. And pretty easy to get our stuff back. Kill this guy with a sword. Quietly. Take forever and a day every time on that. Get out the staff. Call the boys. That's right. Call them all. We gotta line up, guys. We gotta line up. Oh, we're out of mana. All right. Mana. Down to 2 guys. Go to the single target spell. Attack that guy. Oh, come on. I'm using another spell on you. You can have a spell. How the shield is going to work against the spells. Not very well, not very well. Ooh, that blocked it. Not waste any more mana on blocks. All right. Improvement. Much improved. Growth mindset. Stuff back. Sapling. Shank this guy real quick. Already started. The target for the guardsman. Is he too far away? Man. I'm getting that cast. Discover a cutscene.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, lady on the horse.
From beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Got a grudge against the here.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Now, let's roll
They
another
serve
finger thing.
the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Well, that seems reasonable enough.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it
Okay.
to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Or I can level up. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the pressure of figuring out how to level up tonight. I will put on the ring. Have a ring, equipment, put on a ring. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. Ah, fast travel. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again, or by pressing C, which I don't know because and I will just say now, I was so engrossed in the game, I didn't realize I had people in chat clearly answering my question about breaking vases from a very long time ago. So you're probably gone by now, but I do apologize for missing that. I was not expecting anyone to watch me. This was just have a bit of egotism. Thought I would try doing this. When you get to the giant hamster with a rocket launcher, turn around. We're gonna have rocket launchers? Rocket launchers doesn't seem to fit this aesthetic. Although, presumably you can have magic. Alright. We go north. Okay, ring first. Equipment. Maybe I don't put the ring on? There doesn't seem to be a spot for rings. Spot for weapons and shields and 4 pieces of clothing. Raise maximum HP, boost fire damage, negation. Oh. Ah, here we go, ring. Spectral steed whistle. Memory of grace. Who's all going to Doesn't seem like stuff you equip, right? Using fingers. Gee, okay, so we put on the ring. Ah, the ring is now one of the thing. Okay, let's get that mana potion back. All right, guards of the gate. Let's waste one more time doing this, and then I'll give up. Do I want to do this again? I'm committed to one more time, but I'm getting a little bored losing to this. All right. I'm going to smack you, you blow your whistle. Deal? Deal. Line it up, boys. Line them up. You're the big guys. Oh, man. Come back up here. All right. Potion time. We'll line up a couple more guys here. All right, guys, line up, line up, line up. All right. Now it's just the big guy. Who's bored? That big guy gave up on me? This was just about hitting things with a big AoE spell, so... Let's go. Level up, use the horse. I'm done with that. I don't know what any of these do. Tell me what they do. Bigger. Bigger increases HP. Mind increases mana. Endurance increases stamina. Strength increases our attacks. Dexterity increases attack power. Intelligence increases the attack spells. Faith. Arcane. Arcane increases discovery. Alright. We are a mind and intelligence person. The mind one catches up to intelligence. Let's do that. Then 757 runes. How many runes do I have? Runes held. 843. Runes needed. So I could go another point somewhere. Alright, let's do it. Did that. And now we have the horse ring. Ah, it's the horse from the cutscene earlier. Has a speed up, just like we have a dash. Ooh, can we grab stuff while on the horse? We can acquire materials while on the horse. Very nice, very nice. Oh, what time is it? Alright then. Got a horse. Cleared out the garrison. And then build it back up by using the save point. But, magic horse. Leave the game.